I'm weak, baby, it's hard. Tell me where we go. Whenever you're free, whenever you are, let me hear you go. Baby, I'm weak, baby, it's hard. Let me hear you go. Tell me where we go. Let me hear you go. Baby, it's sweet, we can go far. Tell me where we go.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Let me hear you go. Baby, it's sweet, we can go far. Let me hear you go. Tell me where to go. Let me hear you go. No badness. I swear you're my favorite. We rascal. You're so entertaining. Well, I'm past it. I slept half an hour last night. It's tragic. Cartwheels at the side of my bed. The side of my bed. I can tell you how the war feels. Cause you're wrecking my head and you're pushing my legs. I could give you in the morning. But there's no bad blood. Cause you look too good. Got me spilling my coffee. I'm in over my head. I'm in over my head. I'm in over my. I think I get the irony. See you in the sun, wrapped in Egyptian sheets. It really is a loss on me. Well, nothing is except a good night's sleep.
What's up, everybody? This is Zach, creator of Jelly Radio and many more podcasts like Omega Radio, U Radio, GT Radio, and other podcasts. I'm the radio, Quantum Radio. And the website, Zach.coffee, that's ZSK.coffee. Right now, it's Merry Christmas, Joyeux Noël, and we're playing a little bit more of FC 25. FC 25, I'm very excited for this. This is the tournament of the Champions League tournament. So I'm adding Manchester United. I removed Manchester City and put in Manchester United. Big shout out to Sir Alex Ferguson. He's probably over there at home. Whether he is in Scotland or elsewhere, or in England, thinking hard about Manchester United. And, I'm sorry I've yet to visit Old Trafford because I've never had a salary large enough to be able to travel to England in recent history. My last important job was for Intel Corporation in 2018, and ever since I left them, I've been unable to find another position that had given me a large salary enough to organize a trip to England. So I'm really disappointed by it. I'm really devastated that I never got to see Cristiano Ronaldo play for Manchester United. So I'm just I'm wearing his jersey right now. This is the last Cristiano Ronaldo jersey with the team viewer, and it's going to be a long wait until we wait for Cristiano Ronaldo to buy Manchester United, become the owner, and we hope for some surprises. Maybe Eric Cantona will be the manager or the coach.
So the initial 11 for
But
the whole side.
we have great legends from Manchester United who do all kinds of great work. For example, there's Gary Neville. Gary Neville has a podcast. There's Nani, who's telling Ronaldo to be cautious for the next World Cup. You never know what could happen. There's Ryan Giggs. There's Rooney, who could return to Manchester United in some capacity. You have Juan Mata. We have so many players that can do something amazing up on their return. And they have such a rivalry with the old greats of other clubs, such as Terry and Lampard from Chelsea. And I hope they talk about the continuation of what's going on with Manchester United and Chelsea and other clubs like Arsenal and Liverpool. Liverpool obviously had some kind of um, a complete meltdown with Mo Salah, but I know that it was unfair, very much unfair, and something has to be done because he was completely disrespected. And you got to ask yourself, would he have been disrespected like that if he wasn't Muslim? He's a great player. He's going to play in the Saudi league. He's going to be a very powerful player. And he had amazing accolades at Liverpool. So it's starting to wonder, did he really get in that much trouble because of what he said about the team? You know, Thierry Henry said to the reporters, "Oh, well, I had some problems with Arsene Wenger, and I protected the team and I talked bad about the team." But Mo Salah contributed a lot about Liverpool, and he should have been able to say what he wanted to say. So let's just hope that Mo Salah and Liverpool leave on good attributes and on good ending terms, because seriously, Liverpool is a spectacular club, and they've gone through so much turmoil and so much history. So, their motto is you'll never walk alone. And they have to do something about Mo Salah. It's really disrespectful the way they treat him.
What a great finish. And he's broken free. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there. That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range. Let's see about the delivery. No one able to do any damage with it. Real chance. There it is.
Yes, goal.
The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He does.
Well, we had such sunny day, and after the clouds and the rain, but now it's back to cloudy, just like in England.
Putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that. A lopsided contest, 4-0. He's in behind. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. In with a chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt. And tidy defensive play. And he's through here. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal. United doing well to regain possession. He's in with a chance. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
They'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Good technique displayed. Oh, big chance. It's come off the keeper. And in at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper badly at fault.
Well, as you can see, it's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't spill it into a dangerous area like that.
Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Oh, good save. He's driven in the corner. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. And a fine tackle. Might really be able to trouble them here. Oh, what an opportunity. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a play he is.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Possession lost. Making considerable progress with the ball. Is this the moment? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Fraser. And the ball back with United. Chances on. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
This is looking threatening, but the danger averted for now. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Can he take advantage? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and his movement so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Ah, post.
And problem solved for now. Oh, he'll take it on. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
So, of course, guys, you know, really important that something needs to be done for Manchester United to get better at the table. On 7th spot, the 7th spot on the EPL right now. There's really a lot of work that needs to be done to be back in the top 3. And it's already Christmas. So 6 months till June. That's time is short. Time is of the essence. We really have to get back up on the table. Because if we're not in a position to play Champions League or Europa League next year, you know, this is going to be terrible. Terrible.
Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful. You'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow. And apologies to Alex for having to cut her off. To confirm, Leverkusen have scored in that match, and they're winning in that game at the moment by 2-1. Good tackle. Bruno Fernandes. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Fraser. And it's United's turn now. And he takes on the shot. And a goal! That's his race! They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
Manchester United goal, number 14, Christian Eriksen.
Well, they couldn't keep it. Teammates available. But they dealt with the threat posed. Perhaps they can
My brother, I believe, finally got his PS5 for FC26. I don't have FC26 yet. I have FC25. But I don't think he knows that he needs a PlayStation Plus membership to play online.
Getting forward. In with a chance. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance.
He's very strong at FC25 and FC26. He's been playing FIFA for like 10 years. Like, yeah, play out of it.
Getting in there to intercept.
Plays FIFA on intermediate and advanced setting. This is FIFA on easy beginner setting.
Danger here as he runs at them, but nothing comes of it. And he's in. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebration.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace and transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
United come away with it.
Here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Goal for Manchester United. Number 14, Christian Eriksen.
United come away with it. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Electing to shoot, palmed away by the keeper.
Well, there it is. United have created chance after chance, and I just can't see that changing. They've been excellent.
Yes, they're having a field day in attack, and here they come again. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And over it comes.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
Manchester United recovering possession well. It's looking promising. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, let's have another look at this, because Mason Mount shows great skill to go beyond the defender. And then the strike from Mount. He never looked like missing, did he? It's a brilliant finish.
Manchester United goal, number 7, Mason Mount.
Good work to win the ball back by United. Opportunity it is. And up for grabs off the keeper. And in it goes. From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing. United regaining possession. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Doesn't want to give it away here. Oh, could be. Real defensive resilience. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Playing it in. Oh, far too close to the goalkeeper. Eriksen. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Can he put it away? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Oh, that's a really good run. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease. It's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Losing possession. Mount. And he's made headway. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Well, nicely cut out. Plenty of support here. Giving it a try. Vital intervention. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. And he's won the ball. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Oh, big chance! And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Fraser. Might work out. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. And there's the delivery. And there it is, the final whistle. It's a Manchester United victory.
Well, it's 2 from 2, and they're in the driving seat now. They just need to take this form into the next couple of games, and they'll be in the knockout stages.
Well, choose your adjective where Christian Eriksen is concerned. Influential would be one of them, Stuart.
Well, his movement was brilliant today. Whether he was running in behind or dropping into pockets of space, he caused all sorts of problems. What a good hat-trick that was.
Alright guys, that was it for my session of EA Sports FC 25 for the PlayStation 5 on Christmas Day with Manchester United. Manchester United, just the second match that we just played. 3 more matches we play in this Champions League, and as we hope that Manchester United returns to the Champions League next year or the year thereafter, we really have to get some work done, get something done soon. It's really important. So I hope this motivates the team, the squad, the coaching staff, players, the manager, everyone at Manchester United. They do such wonderful work. I love the Manchester United Foundation. They work with children, even the Children's Hospital in the city of Manchester and elsewhere, and they go to the store and they buy Christmas gifts and give toys to children who otherwise could not afford them, which is a wonderful cause. Be sure to check them out. We'll talk about it on the Manchester United Twitter page and Instagram, and on their official website, Manchester United official website, which is manutd.com. manutd.com. If you go and see them, please tell them I want them to bring their podcast back up online. They haven't made a new episode since episode 200. We hope for a new episode of their podcast. And MUTV is still strong. The MUTV app, unfortunately, I have to pay for it. I can't afford it now, so I won't be able to watch. But I hope in the future, whenever I have a salary again, I'll be watching MUTV again. Thank you guys for watching. Go Uniteds. Go Red Devils. And until next time, guys. Bye. Merry Christmas.
No soy clásica, no soy básica, no soy práctica ni bien comportada. Disparo tu corazón sin poca piedad, con tu sangre mi canción bien poética. Un ojo de tigre,